Hello, what's up you guys? Max here from WarpZoneGaming, bringing you guys a brand new video. So first off, I'm going to go ahead and discuss two things in this video. As you can see by the title, Carrie Fisher from Star Wars, aka Princess Leia, has passed away, and it's honestly a very heartbreaking thing. I'm really torn up about it. We're going to get that more into that in a second though. I'm showing off some Star Wars Battlefront gameplay. I have another video on Battlefront I'll be doing later this week to go and explain my thoughts on that game. But recently I discovered a channel known as Urban Acolytes, and while watching this channel throughout the past couple weeks, I'm really intrigued by the way this guy does his discussion videos and his conversation videos, and that's what I want to have today with you guys. A different type of discussion, more of a conversation where you and I can possibly connect on a different level. With this conversation going on of Carrie Fisher's death. So, first off, I'm a massive Star Wars fan. Obviously, I have been for years, and I'm really torn up about it. Like, hearing the news is when she died. When I first heard the news, it really tore me up. It was to a point where I didn't believe it. If you saw me on Twitter a few days ago, you saw me posting about the whole heart attack situation she had, and then you saw me post the whole thing right when she died as well. I don't believe it at this point still. It's really hard to believe. She was so young, and seeing someone I've watched thousands of times, and someone I looked up to as more as a different type of role model, where some people look up to as the feminine hero of a movie or any type of series as, you know, their hero. I looked up to Carrie Fisher and Princess Leia as more of, I looked up to her and Han Solo as more of a love kind of hero situation. As if no matter how screwed up and how many two people can be, how different they can be, that things can work out in a beautiful way, just like Han and Leia did. You know, having, butting heads nonstop between Empire Strikes Back and even New Hope. The ending up together in Return of the Jedi. I mean, we all know what happens in Force Awakens, of course, but that's what Han and Leia represented to me. And, having that object or that image, the person you've thought about for so long in that way, as someone you look up to, just taken away, as knowing you'll never see any other work from that person, is really heartbreaking. And like, one of my goals in life was to meet Carrie Fisher, and now I'll never be able to meet Carrie Fisher. It's very, very heartbreaking. I don't even know what else to say on that point. I'm really sad about that. But like I said, that's what she meant to me. More of a different type of role model than I think other people view her as. And as far as hearing the news, like I said, I heard it almost as soon as it happened, like 2 minutes after it happened, I heard about it, or it was announced. I broke down immediately from it. And I want to go ahead and talk about something else real quick as well, because I know I'm not saying this in like a selfish kind of way or anything like this, but this is the future of Episode 8 we're talking about, and the future of Star Wars itself. What's going to happen? I mean, tons of people are concerned, but I want to go ahead and have a little bit of a speculation. If you haven't seen Star Wars The Force Awakens, please go ahead and stop this video and go back and watch this video after you've already seen that movie. You'll understand, because spoiler alert. Basically, we already know that Leia has every film or every scene that Leia was in for Episode 8 has been filmed with Carrie Fisher. All of her stuff's good. She doesn't have any more filming to do, but obviously the movie has to be altered because of this situation. I do not want Princess Leia to be recast. I don't want Princess Leia to just not appear in Episode 9 for no reason. I don't want off-screen death. I don't want off-screen BS reason on why that character is not there in the next movie. Apparently, Princess Leia is a major character for Episode 8, and apparently she's going to be a major character for Episode 9. But here is basically my idea for what they could do without using CGI and all this nonsense. So a while back, Carrie Fisher or someone talked about how Leia will be dealing with the death of Han Solo in this movie, and there will be a funeral for Han Solo, and I think where Leia and Kylo meet up. I want to say I read this somewhere. I'm not sure where. I want to say Carrie Fisher posted about it, but I'm not 200% sure. Don't hold me to that, please. But here is my idea for the entire little situation. And by situation, I don't mean that in a negative way at all. I mean it more as a different point of view of what's going to happen in this movie. So here is my thoughts on how Princess Leia should pass on in Star Wars Episode 8. I believe that when we see Han Solo's funeral, it should be towards the end of the movie or towards the third half of the movie, after Luke has been training with Rey, and Luke is back to see Leia some, hopefully. And I honestly think it would be the most respectful and peaceful way if Princess Leia were to die over a heartbreak, in a sense. Without Han Solo being there, whether it be his funeral or seeing Kylo Ren talk about him killing Han Solo, whatever this could be, I think that would be the most peaceful way for Princess Leia to die, because I don't want to see her, die in the movie. I don't want her to get killed off. This is a situation where it's like, wow, I don't want this to happen. I can't believe we lost the actress, but what else we're going to do? I don't want this character to be portrayed by anyone else. So, I don't know. I don't mean this in a disrespectful way at all. Please comment down below if you agree with me, whether or not. This is just a peaceful conversation, though. I wanted to go ahead and put my 2 cents out there. This is my video. This is pretty much it. Carrie Fisher, rest in peace. And if you guys also didn't hear, a few hours ago, Debbie Reynolds, her mother actually died as well. While planning the funeral for Carrie Fisher, she had a stroke and was hospitalized and passed away a few hours ago. And if you aren't familiar with one of the movies she was in, she was Grandmother Aggie in Halloween Town, the Disney movie. If you watch that, it replays like every year for Halloween. Definitely one of the better known Disney movies in my opinion, at least for the holidays. But rest in peace to both of you. I know both of you certainly meant a lot, especially to me. And thank you so much for watching. Let me know what your thoughts on this video are in the comment section down below. I really would love to hear from you. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a nice night.